Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick. Two teams that have good reputations that they are bringing under the bright lights tonight. This should be terrific. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
You never get an injury report at this time of the year anymore, but you know players are banged up. They've played a long regular season. They had an intense first round, and now the bumps and bruises become just part of the way you do business on a day-to-day basis in round 2 of the playoffs.
Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick, and this playoff game is underway. Out in front. Got in front of another one.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
The Hurricanes skated up on the side. Shoots it on. Save. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
Everybody knows how important these playoff series are, Doc. You want to get off on the right foot. Game 1, of course, gives you the chance to do so. But you have to treat it just like another game. The team that settles in first will likely get a leg up.
And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Propelled to Barzal. A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Twist one. Good deflection try, but off the mark. Feeds it in front. Big point-blank save there.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
A little under 5 minutes played in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. The Islanders win it. Slid to Pulock. A shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Back to the point. Flings it. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Good face-off win. Lets the shot fly. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Save. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Defensive zone win. New York's lugged it back into their own end. Pitching this one to Ladd. Loose puck due to the play by Williams. Skates it into the zone. Rister. That puck struck him in front. Up to the point. Wonderful save. Gathered up again by Komarov. He got iron with that one. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Smart recovery by Leddy. Heaves one. Great save.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Critical face-off win at that point. To the point it comes. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Worked along in the corner by Clutterbuck. Strong wrister. Swept aside. Chip to Martin. On to Hickey. Gets it back. Smart recovery by McGinn. Carolina's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a denial. Shoots. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Islanders with a clean win on the draw. New York's transporting it in center ice. Very important steal for him. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Gives it on a cross from the point. Great save. Shoots. Redirected. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. The Islanders are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Doc, I know we have no score here, but I thought the period was pretty easy for both goaltenders. So what do the players have to do? Shoot for the middle of the net, maybe look for a second or third chance opportunity. Then they might get a puck up on the board.
Pass attempt to Pulock. The Islanders have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Is able to move on in. Fires. Shot goes high. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Gathered up by Falk. Snapping a pass to Niederreiter. Gathered up again by Leddy. The Islanders lug that along up the wing. Laid on to Barzal. Collected by Bailey. Pitching it to Slavin. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. It's out of the zone. And that's icing. The pass didn't connect, and down the ice it went, and so back it'll come. Just under 7 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Carolina's prevailed on another faceoff. And he steps across the line. Got it on his stick in the slot. Routine save, but a necessary one. And he holds on and stops play.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Face-off win here. Loose puck knocked away by Filppula. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Propelled to Hickey. The Islanders are driving it from the wing. Around through the corner. In that defensive zone, an important play. Using the point, he's got it. Solid pass ahead to Svechnikov. Feeds the point. Slid to DeHaan. A point hammer shot. Took that right away.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Carries it on in from center. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Seeks the corner. shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. A great wrist shot. Sticked aside. Skilled play by McGinn. Collected at the boards. Poked away. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Elevates a pass to McGinn. Pulls his way along. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Fires. Save with a blocker. Picked up by the defense. Now it's directed to Ladd. Gains the zone. He throws it there. Great opportunity denied. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
These saves are all about positioning.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Leonard's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. Third period has started, and we are still looking for goal number 1. It's dumped in. Chip to Niederreiter. Steps across that line. Staying behind. New York's in their own end and controlling play now. Nicely received at the point. A good stick stop. Carolina's winging it at neutral ice. Into the corner by Niederreiter. Oh, snaps the shot. Too high with the shot.
He did everything right. He got to the area of the ice that you want to, but he just missed the net.
Through the corner. Using the point. On to Pulock. Williams has it on his stick. Can he get it out of there? Fires. A magnificent pad save.
This is a confident bunch.
Pad save. Carolina's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Points it. Sails it. Good save there. It remains in the zone. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Turned away with the stick. Puck controlled now by the defense. Laid on to Filppula. He's got that pass at the point. A point blast. What a shot, but it's off the post. And he steps in. Lets a shot go. Handled with the stick.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. 2 evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Gains that offensive line. Terrific determination by Boychuk. New York's in the neutral zone along the wing. With a shot right in that catching glove. Good work.
Have no idea how he stopped that traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
Over 3 minutes to go. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. They won it. Now what can they do? Freezes play. Huge face-off win. He takes that point pass. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Turned away with the stick.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop on a relatively easy shot.
An enormous defensive face-off win. We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. A kick pass out of that. The Hurricanes with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Puck loose, now picked up. Can start the attack going in the zone. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. A great block of that shot. Fires one. Hits the post. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Nice work by Leddy. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. And down to Martinuk. Lets it go. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. This contest will need extra time.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
We have started overtime. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk alongside Mike Emrick. A whistle and a rest. New York's got another win. Did what he's paid to do. Stays along the boards. Shoots. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. Game one in the books and a check mark in the win column. And we will move on the long road of a playoff series.
There's still a lot of hockey to be played, but winning game one is reason to celebrate nonetheless.
It's only one goal, but in a playoff series, it always feels a little bit more important. The first goal of the series has been scored.
Playoff hockey always is special. We hope this one was for you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick saying good night. Down at ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. Two teams that have good reputations that they are bringing under the bright lights tonight. This should be terrific. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
You never get an injury report at this time of the year anymore. But, you know, players are banged up. They've played a long regular season. They had an intense first round. And now the bumps and bruises become just part of the way you do business on a day-to-day basis in round 2 of the playoffs.
With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick, this playoff game has begun.
Marchand's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Snapping a pass to Duchesne. On to Atkinson. And move down to Duchesne. Takes that pass from the other point. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Jones has got it on his stick. Can he clear it? Columbus with the play in the neutral zone. Terrific determination by Chara. Pass attempt to Coyle. Lets it go. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Got that pass in his own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets it go. Patted away with authority. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
Such a great time of the year. You've waited so long to get the playoff series started. Here you are just at the very beginning of it.
Just a little under 8 minutes skated here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Boston's got a defensive zone win. The Bruins have it along the side at mid-ice. Back to the point. Quickly off the stick. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shot on. And another strong save. Solid, clean win. To Backes. And in flight over the line. Reads the play and keeps it.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening. No shots, no chances.
Tried, but it didn't work. He could start some danger here. Many yards gained to Nudavara. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Puck is thrown to Backes. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Oh, broke it up. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Fires. Tries to get it outside. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Gathered up again by Anderson. Looking to Dubois. Terrific poke check. Good defensive read with that one. Nearing the final minute of play. Fires one. That puck struck him in front. Glides along the line. A gong shot there.
That puck hit him in the mask.
4. Shoots it. Big pad save. Rips one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. And this period is over. Wow.
Fans, tonight our world-famous Glenfish dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
The Bruins are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. We start the second the way we began the first. 0-0. Smart recovery by Marchand. Laid on to McAvoy. Blockered away. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Has to be really careful here. Gathered up again by Marchand. Pitch to Chara. A shot. Save. And now we'll get the penalty call. Atkinson's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Boston's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
They must retreat and start back again. Propelled to Krejci. The Bruins are at the wing in neutral ice. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Clean win on the draw. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Scooped up by Krejci. Crosses that line. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a pad. And yet another save. How does he do that? The Blue Jackets are back even. Drives it. Save there. He froze that just for a break.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Cuts that pass off. Off the boards. A great block in the lane. Good intercept in his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Nicely received at the point. Chip to Krejci. Tries to get it on net. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
It's always easier playing from in front. The first goal of a series certainly magnifies that.
The Bruins have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. They've won the faceoff. Slid to McAvoy. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff.
8 minutes, 23 seconds.
Over 9 minutes completed in the second. Boston's up in this game 1-0. Defensive zone win. The Bruins have the puck at center ice. Dealt with in the corner by Chara. Long lead pass to McAvoy. Just walking the tightrope. What a ripper from the point. Need to get rid of it. On to Atkinson. Sends to the point. Sails it. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Laid on to Jones. On the outside, a shot. The shot blocked. Saved with the pad. Couldn't get his way through. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Sends a howitzer. Wonderful stop. Swung back to the point. Centering. To the point with it. Lobs it. Big pad save. Can he clear? Trying to go to Chara. Pitching this one to Backus. Carries it to the corner. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
In the second period.
Propelled to Jones. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Carries it on in from center. Stole that pass away in his own end. And it's all. Loose puck knocked away by David Backus. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Boston's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Blue Jackets have to correct one thing, Doc, after the first 40 minutes of play. That's turnovers. They were way too careless with the puck in the first 40 minutes of play. If they can manage the puck a little bit better here in the third period, they're still in this game.
Rister paddled aside. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. That puck hit him on the way to the net. A rocket. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Boston's got it between the blue lines. Gliding behind the net. Score!
Bergeron's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Marchand's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Boston scored again and now leads by a pair. And that's pressure because we're in period 3. The Bruins get it off the faceoff. Gains that offensive line.
Assisted by number 63.
Pass to the slot. Fires. Great point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Bobrovsky's stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
Nice face-off work. Goes back deep for it. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Nice stick by the defense. Stays along the boards. Takes that pass. Good work there in goal. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Over 8 minutes played. Boston's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Good job on the draw. Pitching it to Venberg. Passing one off now to Zingle. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Great save. Chip to Krejci. And now it's directed to Coyle. A great wrist shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
The Blue Jackets with a face-off win. Columbus with possession of the puck in the middle. And he dumps it in. Chara's headed to neutral ice. Brings it in for an attack. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Right to the point. Just inside the line. In front. That shot came from right in front.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Fires. Lost possession there. The Bruins with control at center ice. Flings it. Handled with the stick. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? It's dumped in. And he picks it up. Loose puck due to the play by Duchesne. Directing that one to McAvoy. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Is able to move on in. Chooses the corner for this. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
You couldn't have a bigger face-off win than that one. Columbus in mid-ice skating along the side. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. Lots on that to Werenski. Oh, what a chance. What a save. Skates out with it. Back at the point now. And a save. He's got it frozen. Not easy. A huge defensive zone win. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
I usually don't even know where the mascot is most of the time in a game, but this guy's really good. He's all over the place. He's in front of the play, so people are watching him while they're watching what's going on the ice. I kind of like his costume, too. This is pretty good stuff.
In with it now. Lets it go. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Just missed the net with that one.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Moving it to Coyle. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Game one has ended. And so, there is an edge. But can that edge be equaled next game? It'll be fun to see.
No better way to start the playoffs, Doc, than to put your best foot forward and come away with a win.
Playoff hockey always is special. We hope this one was for you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick saying good night. Another terrific night of hockey here. Eddie Olczyk is alongside. You'll hear from Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight's matchup features two teams with some of the league's greatest stars. And some final thoughts before we have a test. And the two teams have a test. Here's Eddie Olczyk.
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much. So stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
Nathan MacKinnon, NHL Rookie of the Year when he broke in just after his 18th birthday, worth the price of admission. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick, this playoff game has begun. Swept aside. A shot, and ring more bells on that one. One after another.
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
The Avs have to be careful not to panic. Just because they're down 1-0 in the series, you want to play a solid game. Don't try to get it all back at once.
Colorado's got a defensive zone win. The Avs are at the wing in neutral ice. Great save. Jones got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather.
This young player came into the National Hockey League in a big way. The #1 overall draft pick back in 2013. Nathan MacKinnon, he also won the Calder Trophy given to the National Hockey League's Rookie of the Year. One of the fastest skaters in the entire game.
The Avs prevailing on the faceoff. Wonderful stop. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Colorado's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Pitching this one to MacKinnon. That puck's loose. Good defense. It's dumped in. And the pickup. San Jose's finding a way through center. Sends to the point. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Skilled play by Barry. To Landeskog. Floated to the opposite corner by Couture. That puck's loose, defended away by Kane. Collected by Carlson. Able to step behind. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Couldn't do what he wanted. Gathered up again by Johnson. The Avs skated up on the side. Got it at the point. Fires. Skill play by Kane. Moving it to Hertl. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it rip. Made that work for him in goal. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Colorado's got a face-off win. Colorado's got it through center ice. Takes that pass. From the slot of wrister. He wore that puck on a hard shot. San Jose is moving it up the wing. Lets a shot go. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Shot. That shot came from right in front.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Varlamov's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Just a hair under 4 minutes to go in the period. Colorado's up in this game 1-0. Nice face-off work. The Avs lug the puck in their own end. Driving in from no man's land. Gathered up again by Carlson. San Jose's along the wing at center ice. Chip to Goodrow. Great save at the edge of the crease. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Good intercept in his own end. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
They took that draw and won it. A shot. Jones holds on, and that'll do it. The Sharks with a face-off win. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Colorado's got the only goal in this one thus far.
A friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display.
Johnson's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Sharks are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Smart recovery by Landeskog. Hammers one. Terrific determination by Erik Karlsson. On to Pavelski. Still has control up the wing. And that play is offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save. San Jose's got that face-off win. Terrific glove save. He covers and holds on. They win the draw. What next? Shoot. Seeks the corner. Great defensive play with the stick. Nice work by Karlsson. He's right in front. Dogged determination there by Gabriel Landeskog. Brings it in for an attack. Hatchets one. Wonderful save. Smart recovery by Erik Karlsson. Back to the point. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Landeskog. And a save. The Avs continue on in their own end. Slides it to the point. Fires one. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Defensive zone win. The Sharks in their own end in possession. And now it's directed to Hurdle. Cut by Wilson. Scooped up by Brassard. Routine save, but a necessary one. Oh, he found it.
I'm not sure how he got his glove on that loose puck in behind. He must have eyes in the back of his head, like my mom.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Just over 8 minutes to go here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Lets it go. That one's deflected. Snapped up that right wing to Nieto. And at an angle to Cole. Laid on to Nieto. Glides across. Shoots. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Can start the attack going in the zone. Slid to Donskoy. Lets it go. Couldn't get his way through. Colorado's along the wing at center ice. Propelled to Nemeth. They can't find the target. Trying the probe up the wing. To the point it comes. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Puck's loose, mishandled. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Gets a glove on it. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Varlamov's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure.
They had plenty of time to create a better chance than that. That was a pretty routine stop by the goalie.
Solid face-off win. Good place to shoot from. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. On to the shots on goal at the end of two periods. 11 for San Jose and 6 for the Avalanche.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's location.
The Avs goaltender has not buckled yet. He's made some strong saves, but this one of the most recent big ones as we go to break.
Your opportunity to become the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
San Jose's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Puck loose because of that hit. Colorado's up the wing, settling things. Solid work there by Carlson. Has it in his own end. The Sharks skated up on the side. Out in front. Wonderful stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Solid glove save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little over 4 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. It's a 1-0 game. Good shooting place. Good work there in goal. Good setup off the win. Chip to Burns. Muscled long to Nyquist. Terrific determination by Joe Pavelski. Great save. Looking to Landeskog. Colorado's gliding in the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Solid, clean win. Gathered up by Vlasic. Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Up to the point. Gathered up again by Johnson.
Colorado's trying to bring this shutout right to the very end. Their goaltender has been outstanding tonight, and they're just a few minutes away from completing the deal.
The Sharks have the puck at center ice. He throws it there. Outstanding work with the glove. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Varlamov's been an absolute rock in goal for his club. He's been so solid, they've been able to relax and play with an aggressiveness up front. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. They won that draw. Quickly off the stick. Turned away with the stick.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
That face-off is won. On to Donskoy. Save! The Avs are driving it from the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. San Jose's making their way through center ice. Flings it. Terrific shot, but a save. Score! And this one is tied.
The team starts to play for the goalie when you have a shutout this deep into the game. but eventually they make a mistake and the puck's in the net.
Just a bit over 4 minutes remaining here in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. And they've won the faceoff. Takes that pass at center ice. Tries to get it on net. Swept aside. Pass attempt to Calvert. Colorado's carrying on up the wing. Pass cut. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff.
The goaltender makes a good stop here with the stick as he deflects this out of the scoring area.
Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. Save there. That shot came from nowhere.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And freezes play for the whistle.
Jones doesn't get all of this, but it's enough to make the save. Pretty fortunate there.
Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Has it back deep. Is able to move on in. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Colorado's controlling play now through the neutral zone. Looks from the corner. Laid on to Landeskog. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Long lead pass to Braun. He's got that pass at the point. Fires. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
An enormous face-off win. Colorado's in possession and moving up the wing. Fires. Made that work for him in goal. Jones helps his team by covering up. Burns has got it on his stick. Can he clear it? A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime. San Jose's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick, overtime has begun. Colorado's carrying on along the boards. Shoots it on. Good pad save. Passing one off now to Nyquist. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. Nicely received at the point. What a ripper from the point. Wonderful stop. Slid to Johnson. The Avs have it along the side at mid-ice. Lets a shot go. Rattled the cage on that one. The Sharks with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Feeds the point. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Big drive. He got his glove on that one. Skilled play by Barry. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He takes that point pass. Fires. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Puck controlled now by the defense. That one is pointed to him. Blue line control. Banked right ahead. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Fires. Collected by Vlasic. Points it. Pass to the slot. Right into the slot. He got a piece of that one. He gains the zone. Turned aside with a pad. Jones makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Under 6 minutes left to go in overtime. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Good job on the draw. Makes that play deep. Onside. He's got that point pass. Propelled to Dillon. Snaps a wrister. Deflected off the blocker. To Andrighetto. Oh, broke it up. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Chip to Vlasic. That's a great save. And sent down to Thornton. Comes right off the boards. This is overwhelming. Off the goalpost. Collected now. Gains the zone and looks over his options. A backhand shot. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Making headway through center ice. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. On to Girard. The Avs up the wing, lug the puck. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Rides the line. And he picks it up. The Sharks have gotten out of their own end. Fires. Oh, close but wide.
Oh, that one just missed the target.
That puck's loose, deflected away by Dillon. Elevator to Kamenov. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
They won it. Now what can they do? Looks ahead to start something. That puck flopped over the glass and landed in one of the rows near the glass, and a fan from Fumble, Pennsylvania has come up with a souvenir. San Jose's got it off the draw at center. And he dumps it in. Gathered up again by Johnson. Laid on to Varlamov. Right-winged to McKinnon. A brilliant save at the horn. You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the board.
Colorado's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. Underway in another overtime period. One of the glories of hockey is you can play all night to get a winner. Will we? Gives it over to the point. Slid to Nyquist. Waffle boarded. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Puts one on. Save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
An enormous face-off win at a critical time in the game. San Jose's looking to head man up the wing. On the outside, a shot. Good pad save. Steps across that line. Went to the backhand. Keeps it going back behind the net. Through the corner now. Shoots one. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Tries in front. Tremendous pressure. Looks for room. Heading down low. Presses that attack. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. Game over, series tied. Both teams with reasons for confidence. Both teams with reasons for repair.
The series is tied, and I have a feeling it will go back and forth all series long.
Jones whiffs on this low glove side shot.
It was another great night of playoff hockey. We hope you liked it and will watch next time. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick here. These two teams are prepared for this contest tonight. The warm-up is past. The deliberations in the locker room and the last words from the coaches have taken place. And now all that's left is the start of the game. Before the face-off, let's hear from Eddie.
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
All good to get this game started. Let's go. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick, and this playoff game is underway. Taken behind by Jamie Benn. Shot on goal. Terrific point-blank save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Loose puck knocked away by Seguin. And he steps in. Big drive. A shot that went way off the mark.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Driving in from no man's land. Wrister from the slot. Got a piece of that one. Nice tip of the pass. Shoots one. A textbook stick save. Takes that pass from the other point man. Turned away with the stick. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
The Stars have to be careful not to panic. Just because they're down 1-0 in the series, you want to play a solid game. Don't try to get it all back at once.
Just a bit under 6 minutes off the clock. We are deadlocked at 0. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Stop that between the pads and a whistle. That faceoff is won. Long lead pass to Edmondson. That's a pass ahead. Takes that pass from the other point. A shot. Got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pass attempt to Zuccarello. Back to the point. Decides to head for the corner. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Skill play by Shen. Gains that offensive line. Gathered up again by Alex Steen. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Turned away with the stick. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Blues with a clean win on the draw. St. Louis lugging the puck in the defensive zone. Leads that charge into the zone. Looking from the corner. Got it in his own end. Dallas moves to the neutral zone. Shoots it on. Use that big goalie stick well. The Blues are skating it up at neutral ice. From the outside. Stick to side. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Directing that one to Faxa. Snapping a pass to Cogliano. Right along the line. And a save. And in their own end, still with it. Nearing the final minute. And it's pitched back in to get a change. The Blues are driving it from the wing. It's dumped in. Picks it up back there. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Didn't miss by much. Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses.
Season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information. Check our website
Bishop's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Well, first off, Doc, the goaltenders were very good. A couple of real tough saves at either end. But this might be one of the games, Doc, where the first goal definitely wins it.
Period 2 has begun. We are as we started. 0-0. Slid to O'Reilly. Fires. Did what he's paid to do. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Bishop's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Got a piece of it with the glove. Won that face-off. Now what? That shot hit a man. Klingberg's trying to work his way ahead. Skates it into the zone. Propelled to Parayko. St. Louis carrying on up the wing. A shot. Didn't get through. And he holds on and stops play. A little under 5 minutes play. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Critical win where they need it. Nice work by Alex Pietrangelo. Recollects it. Lets it go. Point blank save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Wasn't really a dangerous opportunity here, but he's able to make the stick save and push it aside.
The Blues win it. Got it at the point. Laid on to Edmondson. Terrific determination by Jason Spezza. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots one. Great save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. They win the draw. What next? Great glove save, and he keeps it. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Beat him on that one. Really good cut of the pass. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Glides along the line. That went off the pad. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Save there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Nice face-off work. On to Maroon. Gains the zone. He's got that pass at the point. Hammered. Robbery there. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Bishop's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
clean win on the draw. The Stars with possession through the neutral zone. Fires a shot. Great save, point blank.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Oh, he got that.
Oh, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
Good job on the draw. Schwartz wants neutral ice. St. Louis charges up the wing. A shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Lets it go. And freezes play for the whistle. Sagan's pickpocketed again. Blues puck couldn't drag it through. The Blues are moving the puck in neutral ice.
Last minute of play in the second period.
He recollects it. Quick wrist shot. Got that in the trapper. A whistle and a rest. Good face-off win. Shoots one. Save, but just barely. Trying to clear the zone. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive.
Bishop's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. Third period has started, and we are still looking for goal number 1. And he dumps it in. To O'Reilly. Chip to Schwartz. Slid to O'Reilly. And they've got it again. Dallas moves with it up the wing. Points it. Gives it on a cross from the point. Outstanding glove on a shot that changed direction. The Blues with a face-off win. Petrangelo's looking to lead. Fires. Got his pad on that one. Great take. Dangerous area. Propelled to Pietrangelo. Using the point. Heaves one. Save with the pad. Picked up by the defense. Using the point. He's got it. No luck.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Is able to move on in. Shot. Wonderful stop.
Now that's a solid save.
Bishop's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
critical win of the draw. Back and forth they go between the points. Flings it. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Laid on to Spezza. The Stars skated up on the side. Got it right back. And angled to Spezza. Passing into open ice. Reads the play and keeps it.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Save. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Carries it on in from center. Nicely received at the point. Shoots. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. St. Louis on the move now in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Perron. Takes that pass. Let's go, Arister. At least he protected his goaltender. Able to hold on behind the cage. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Great offensive zone win. Loose puck did not go well. Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
We're set for a great finish. 1 minute to go, and we're tied. Wonderful stop. Keeps it going back behind the net. Takes a shot. Swept aside. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A huge face-off win there. Snaps one. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Gets in and he'll look over his options. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
A point hammer shot. And a save. He froze that just for a break.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
What can they do now that they've won it? And down to Janmark. In front. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. Shutout positioning by Del Zotto. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
We are going to overtime, but we wouldn't be going there without this save that preserved the tie. Intermission is now. We have begun sudden death overtime on a long evening, and fatigue will be a factor eventually. But lots of energy now. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Right next to the line. He's got that point pass. Missed. Picked up by the defense. Nicely into the zone. Forcing attention in deep. He's got it. Dallas continues on at center ice. Shot. That shot came from nowhere. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. Game over, series tied. Both teams with reasons for confidence. Both teams with reasons for repair.
The series is tied, and I have a feeling it will go back and forth all series long.
Edzo, when we played and the goalies used to stand up, that was the easiest spot to beat them. Low stick side. Even with the butterfly, it's still a really good shot. Clean beat there.
It was another great night of playoff hockey. We hope you liked it and will watch next time. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night. Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emery. Tonight's matchup will be two teams trying to execute a game plan. Tonight, it's a game between the Hurricanes and the Islanders. Eddie, before we get this underway, what are some key things we should be thinking about as these two teams go at it?
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick, this playoff game has begun. And down to Bailey. Skates along the line. Close in play. Scooped up. Muscled long to Pulak. Solid work there by Bailey. He's got that pass at the point. Sends it across the blue line. Right back to Leddy. Tremendous pressure. Gathered up by Niederreiter. Tries to get it on net. Sticked away. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
New York's expecting a pretty strong pushback after winning game one of this series. They'll want to be as aggressive as they were in the opener.
Nice face-off work. Lee's skating out of his own end. Steps across that line. In front. Good save there. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Under 7 minutes played here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Defensive zone win. Carolina's winging it at neutral ice. Pass. Hit the post with the shot. Crosses that line. Gives it to the point. Smart recovery by Hamilton. The Hurricanes with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Thrown to the slot. Oh, snaps the shot. Got his stick on the shot. They hold it in, keeping the heat on. They've got it going right now. Score! A rookie, first ever in the playoffs.
There's not one facet of the game that this rookie hasn't shown that's in his toolbox. He's been on the body. He's shown some skill. He's made some nice plays. Shot the puck really well. I've liked this game.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Leads that charge into the zone. Placed into the corner by Ladd. And a save. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Carolina's moving the puck up the wing. Chip to McGinn. Outstanding save with a glove.
Carolina's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
A tad over 5 minutes to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Good job on the draw. Cizikas carried that one between the blue lines. Looking from the corner. Wonderful block. Right to the point. A point blast. Had it away. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. On the half boards. Gathered up again by Andrew Ladd. That's a good defensive stick there. To Fairland. Carries it on in from center. Good shooting place. Wonderful stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
That faceoff is won. Got it right back. Slid to Pesce. Shoots. Save there. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Carolina's connected once, and that's the only goal. The Hurricanes have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell something. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Islanders are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. It's all on his shoulders. Comes up big on the breakaway. The Hurricanes continue on at center. Using the point, he's got it. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Aho's fortunate to knock that puck out of midair and score from that angle.
The Hurricanes have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Laid on to Slavin. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Dogged determination there by Bailey. Pass attempt to Barzal. Gives it over to the point. The Hurricanes are skating it up at neutral ice. Wrist one. Didn't miss by much.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Clean win on the draw. New York's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. He banked it right ahead. Work towards the corner by Filppula. Picked up in the attacking zone. A long scorcher. Collected now. Free puck off a defender there. Carolina's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Collected by Boychuk. The Islanders have it in their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A shot. Oh, a save there.
The Hurricanes have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Got his pad on that one. Looking to Cizikas. The Islanders are at the wing in neutral ice. Up to the point. Skill play by Leddy. The Hurricanes ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Gains that offensive line. He takes that point pass. Puck ricocheted off the screen. The Islanders are driving it from the wing. Pass to the slot. Nice work by McGinn. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. New York's in possession as they travel up the wing. Intercepts that pass.
The Hurricanes have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
The Hurricanes have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
New York's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Scooped up by Falk. Shot on. Just missed the net. Right along the blue line. Smart recovery by Bailey. New York's carrying it through center. Directing that one to Pulock. Looks ahead to start something. Brings it in for an attack. With a strong wrist shot. Skilled play by Niederreiter. Blockered away. Oh, wonderful play. Got it at the point. Shoots one. Save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Just a hair under 7 minutes have transpired in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Solid, clean win. The Hurricanes have it along the side at mid-ice. Looks from the corner. Sends to the point. Cranks a blast. Fires. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Hurricanes have it in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Svechnikov. Takes a shot. Swept aside.
The Hurricanes would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender has been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Nice face-off work. The Hurricanes are moving the puck in their own end. Passing one off now to Fairland. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Back on his stick. Good grab again. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. That one is pointed to him. On to Wallmark. It's an onside play. Feeds the point. A point hammer shot. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Leonard's in pretty good position. He just can't react quick enough on the low stick side shot.
Carolina's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Propelled to Hickey. Piked in the slot. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Driving in from no man's land. He's got that point pass. Save! Gathered up again by Boychuk. Pitching it to Bailey. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. And angled to Teravainen. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Trying to go to Eberle. Taken away.
Carolina's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Can he generate something from there? Wheeling behind the net. To Martin. And he dumps it in. And now it's directed to Pesce. Knifing his way near the boards. Lots on that to Niederreiter. Puck grab, what's next? Lets it go. Solid pad save. The game, the shutout from the goalie, and the series is tied, but with performances like this, it won't be tied for long. Phenomenal focus in the goal crease tonight.
A statement has been made with the shutout. The series is tied, but if we see more performances like that, the scales will be tipped in their favor.
No time like playoff time. See you next time. Good night, all. Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emery. There is an air of expectancy inside this arena tonight. The fans have filed in, and they're anticipating the best that these two teams can offer. This game between the Blue Jackets and the Boston Bruins. What do you think we should know about this one, Eddie?
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick, this playoff game has begun. Columbus carrying it up the wing. It's dumped in to Bergeron. Hammers his way up the wing at center. Pitching this one to Marchand. Intercepted by Duchesne. A solo rush. Slid to Marchand. Got a chance. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Great save in close.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
The Bruins have the possibility of winning back-to-back games with their win in Game 1. They'll have to be aggressive early because you know there's going to be a lot of pushback.
Goes back deep for it. The Blue Jackets skated up on the side. Around to the corner. Holds on and gets that whistle. A little over 6 minutes have been played in the first period. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Directing that one to Carlo. The Bruins are carrying it in their own zone. Is able to move on in. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Takes that pass from the other point. Save! Quick shot. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Using the point. Trying for it. Got that pass off the boards. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Coyle. Skates it into the zone. A howitzer. Wonderful stop. Corralled it again. Fires. That shot came from just 6 inches. Slides it to the point. Good shooting place. To Anderson. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Onside. Lets it go, and a save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
You think the Maple Leafs would still like to have this guy in their organization? Original draft pick back in 2005 in the first round. Tuukka Rask spent the majority of his NHL career with the Boston Bruins, a Stanley Cup winner, and let's not forget the Vezina Trophy back in 2013.
Solid, clean win. A slot wrister. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Driving in from no man's land. Terrific glove save.
The Blue Jackets need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Critical win where they need it. Wrister. Near the last minute of the first. Boston's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. And he dumps it in. Right to the point. Laid on to McAvoy. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. A brilliant save at the horn. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
The Bruins are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Not a lot going on in that first period, Doc. Not a lot of shots on goal, but sometimes you got to tip your helmet to the defensive teams with the way they're able to defend. From the offensive point of view, they got to get more shots to the net.
Brings it in for an attack. Turned a shot on net. Save. The Bruins are at the wing in neutral ice. He gets it back. Werenski's trying for the neutral ice. Lets it go. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Gives it to the point. Quick wrist shot. Missed just wide.
Now that was an exciting moment. I thought he was going to
score. That's his first playoff goal.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Columbus has had it in their end of the ice so much, they're thinking of opening the other end for public skating. 1-0. The Bruins with a center ice face-off win. Gets across, looks over his options. A shot, swept aside. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Just under 6 minutes have gone by in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Up to the point. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Boston's got it again. To the point it comes. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. The Blue Jackets with a face-off win. Loose puck due to the play by Coyle. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. And he steps in. Gathered up by Krejci. Terrific poke check. Chip to Zingle. Fires. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Skill play by Foligno. Back in his own zone, but he's feeling it. Lets it go. Turned aside with a pad. Using the point. He's got it. A point blast. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Shoots it on. Great save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. It is hard work here to get the puck free. And now it's directed to Moore. Nicely received at the point. Propelled to Nordstrom. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. A magnificent pad save. Out to the point with it now. They're getting ready to strike. Possession in the zone. They're getting all organized now. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, great cut. Picked up by the defense. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Goes for it. And this period is over. Wow.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now.
The Blue Jackets have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Bruins have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
We have begun the third period. Tries to get it on net. Gathered up again by Marchand. Quickly off the stick. No!
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
The Blue Jackets skated up on the side. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Cut by Duchesne. Gains the zone. Got it at the point. A long scorcher. Save there. The Bruins in their own end setting things up. He throws it there. Save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
A little under 6 minutes gone. It's a 1-0 game. Nice face-off work. The Blue Jackets are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. That one's deflected. Wonderful stop. Terrific determination by Zdeno Chara. He takes that point pass. Blocked. Gathered up again by Coyle. Skates along the line. On to McAvoy. Oh, and blocked away. Collected in the corner. Back to the blue line. And he gets it back. Skates out with it. Centers it. Puck at the point. Looking for options. Presses that attack. Shot. Marvelous save by Bobrovsky.
Columbus would like to continue to protect this shutout all the way to the end. They have played a good game. Their goaltender has been outstanding.
Trying to go to Backes. Leads that charge into the zone. Great poke check there. The Blue Jackets with possession in center ice. That one is pointed to him. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Loud pad save. What a move on that one with the stick. And freezes play for the whistle.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Huge face-off win. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Boston's up the wing, settling things. He's got that point pass. Perfect pass. Late in the game, the outcome is still in doubt. Up bumpy rides ahead. On through the corner. Twist one. Great stick save. Try to clear the puck. 44 to go now. Can't find a lane. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Boston's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? That's terrific goaltending.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Rask made a number of good saves, but when you're trailing, you need a grade A save to hold you in. He's just given them that.
What can they do now that they've won it? Gives it over to the point. Snaps one in there. A great block in the lane. Gathered up again by Patrice Bergeron. To the last 17. Net open. He scores.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
Boston's got that puck off the draw. Pitching it to Atkinson. Back to the point. Fires! What a reaction save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
With that win, this series is tied. Competition will likely escalate as this series develops.
The series is tied, and I have a feeling it will go back and forth all series long.
No time like playoff time. See you next time. Good night, all. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and there's a thrilling atmosphere here tonight because the team that is home was on the road, and they got the split in the first 2 games away. Is there a caution for the home team in this one?
Well, I think there is, Doc, because I think they accomplished their goal. Yes, you'd like to win the first 2 games on the road in a playoff series, but realistically, if you can come home 1-1, you've accomplished that goal. Now you have to reassess. Now you have the home ice and see if you can take advantage of winning one of those first 2 games on the road.
San Jose's got the momentum in this series now. They have their crowd behind them. The coaching staff will get the matchups they want, which will give them the opportunity to take a lead in this series.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. Playoff series just got harder to win with last game's loss, so he'll need to dig deep, and so will his team in this contest ahead. They hope to keep the positive feelings flowing. He won the last one. He'll try to win this one. Nathan MacKinnon, NHL Rookie of the Year when he broke in just after his 18th birthday, worth the price of admission. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. Brings the shot, hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
The first 2 games of the series settled nothing. Both teams come out with a win, Doc, and you know how important Game 3 is. You want to get this leg up as the series gets short.
Nicely received at the point. Oh, snaps the shot. Just missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He
scores! That's a quick first strike. Home team up. The crowd is cranked.
The key, once you score 1, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got 1. Go get 2.
The Sharks have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. A little over 3 minutes played. San Jose's ahead 1-0. The Sharks with possession in the neutral zone. Passing one off now to Nyquist. Fires! Score!
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Edzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
And they've won the faceoff. The Avs skated up on the side. Using the point. Quick shot and a save.
Man, the added pressure and pace of the playoffs haven't affected him one bit, have they, guys? Here he is in the top 10.
They won that draw. Sails it. What a reaction. Puck loose, now picked up. The Sharks are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Fires a shot. Deflected off the blocker. Pitching it to Brassard. Colorado's up the wing, setting things up. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Continues on back a little further. Makes that play deep. Directing that one to Kane. Skilled play by Brassard. Got it at the point. With a blast. Got his pad on that one. Solid work there by Brassard. Took it up the boards and holds. To the half wall. Gathered up again by Barry. Heading down low. Puck controlled now by the defense. In with it now. A rocket. Used that big goalie stick well. Terrific determination by Brassard. That one is pointed to him. And a save. Gathered up again by Calvert. Centering. Holds at the point. Looks to make a play.
They've got them hemmed in their own zone. There is great puck support all over the offensive zone.
Gets it back. Gets across, looks over his options. Right to the point. Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Trying to go to Landeskog. Lets it go. A good stick stop. Not able to do that well. "20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. Nyquist's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Colorado's fallen behind after the first period because they haven't been able to possess the puck. They'll need to get on the attack if they want to push the pace going forward.
And the middle frame has begun. Steps in from the neutral zone. Feeds the point. Shoots one. Save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Varlamov's blocker save is a pretty routine one. He's in good position and he deflects this out of danger.
Won that face-off. Now what? Takes a shot. Great save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Good face-off victory there. Wonderful stop. That puck's loose, defended away by Barry. The Avs possess the play in no man's land. A shot. Oh, and he robbed him.
Jones has been good, although not very busy, Doc. He's been sharp when the pucks come towards him, but just hasn't had a lot of traffic.
Gathered up again by Barry. The Avs with control at center ice. That went off the pad. The Sharks are skating it up at neutral ice. Hammers one. What a terrific save. Gathered up by Couture. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
To the half wall. They're getting ready to strike. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? To the point. Collected now. Colorado's in possession as they move up the wing. Lets it go. The shot is off.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Collected by Cole. Snapping a pass to Wilson. Chip to Nieto. Cut off that pass.
The Sharks force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Fires. Save. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Colorado's in the neutral zone along the wing. Slid to Wilson. Oh, a save there.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
A little under 6 minutes to go here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Around through the corner. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Gets that one on a cross. In that defensive zone, an important play. He's got this one, and they're after him. He shuts it right down. Jones helps his team by covering up.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Clean win on the draw. Looking to Donskoy. San Jose's winging it at neutral ice. Good shooting place. Save there. And freezes play for the whistle. Good job on the draw. Propelled to Soderberg. Into the attacking end. Into the last minute of the second period. He's got that pass at the point. Oh, that was close. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. And he is shooting. Just missed the net with that one. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards.
Jones has been perfection so far. Here's an example of his artistry in goal. Intermission is next. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Avs, Doc, trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
The third period has started. The Sharks wheel it up the wing. Skill play by Gabriel Landeskog. Can start the attack going in the zone. Slides it to the point. Laid on to Johnson. Tries to get it on net. The big pillows came in handy. That faceoff is won. Terrific determination by Pavelski. Leads that charge into the zone. On to Pavelski. What a move on that one with the stick. And he gains the zone. Carried towards the corner by Johnson. Made the save. Colorado's got it. Hammers one. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Slot shot. And still another save. What a show. Presses that attack. Had it away with authority. The Sharks with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Through the corner now. Perfect tip by the stick. That shot came from right in front.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And a save. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Solid job of holding the pressure on. Picked off. Recollected.
San Jose's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
Shoots one. Save. Jones decided to cover.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Under 9 minutes still to play in this period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. San Jose's got a defensive zone win. Nice work by Thornton. San Jose's controlling play now up the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Chip to Thornton. Rides the line. Receives that pass from the other side. Blocker save. Need to get rid of it. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Lets a shot go. The pad came in handy that time. Pitching this one to Donskoy. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Shoots one. Shot not too strong, pad stop. Moving it to Landeskog. Using the point, he's got it. Turned a shot on net. Missed the net.
He caught the goalie by surprise at how quick he released that puck.
Last minute to go in the third. Great save. Colorado's getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out. Score!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Dogged determination there by Landeskog. From the outside. Made that work for him in goal.
San Jose's very fortunate to have a goal scorer like this in their lineup night after night. In the playoffs, it becomes so difficult to get any room to score. Yet he does it, and he sits at the top of the league.
The Avs win the draw. Fired one and it got the post. Continuing to move behind the net. Great point-blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Back and forth they go between the points. Save! Puck covered, whistle blown.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Another face-off win. A great day for him. Great stick there. Colorado's up the wing, settling things. Smart recovery by Joe Pavelski. Shoots one. Blockered away. Game 3 and the scales have tipped in their favor. They want to carry that momentum into Game 4.
There's a lead in the series, but no clear-cut winner. This could go all the way.
And so ends another playoff contest and telecast. We hope you'll be watching for our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick saying good night. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, in a scene that is wild. The fans are ecstatic here because the team that's come home has actually won a game. But what about the team that gave up one in that first pair of games? What are they thinking?
Well, I think the road team, Doc, the first 10 minutes, I believe, will be the key to this game, and maybe even the series. You got to take the crowd out of it, and you got to take the home team out of it. So I think if they can weather the storm the first 10 minutes, they got a great chance of taking a lead in this series.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. The error margin is slim at playoff time. It cost him last game, but it didn't cost him the start here tonight. From a shutout win last game, he'll try to keep playoff momentum going with more zeros tonight. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. O'Reilly's the starting center for St. Louis. Sagan's ready to draw for Dallas. St. Louis looks up from the wing, and he dumps it in. Pressing on with it up the wing. Gives it to the point. Lets it go. Score! A rookie. First ever in the playoffs.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Heiskanen's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 4, Miro Heiskanen. Assisted by number 47, Alexander.
Laid on to Schwartz. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Slid to Tarasenko. Seals that pass.
The Stars have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Wrister from the slot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Save there. Perfect wrister. Got the save there. A little under 6 minutes off the clock. The Stars lead 1-0. Critical face-off win there. Stood up all the way and blocked it. The Blues skated up on the side. He takes that point pass. Lets it go. Low off the post and out. Free puck off a defender. Dallas skates upwards along the side. Nicely received at the point. Propelled to Lindell. On to Spezza. Shoots. Just missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Chip to Perron. Quick wrist shot. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Right along the blue line. The Stars with a neutral zone possession along the wing. What a ripper from the point. What a move on that one with the stick. Gains that offensive line. Shoots. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
Clean win on the draw. Laid on to Klingberg. It's dumped in. And he picks it up. Puck picked up here. A howitzer. Couldn't do what he wanted. On the outside, a shot. Made the save. Good job on the draw. Has it in his own end. Gains the zone. And moved down to O'Reilly. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. A rocket! The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. Not all the way. Strong wrister. Pad save. Ranks a shot. And on top of that, another great stop.
He was in control on both of those saves.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. Dallas has gotten the go-ahead goal, and it looked just like this as we head to break. And the middle frame has begun. Pass attempt to Klingberg. And now it's directed to Radulov. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Is able to move on in. Got it in his own end. The Stars through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. Played towards the corner by Jamie Benn. And they've got it again. St. Louis is skating in their own zone. Got it at the point. Skill play by O'Reilly. Flings it. That's a great glove save. Slid to Jamie Benn. Wrister. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Carried towards the corner by Seguin. Lets it go. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Gains the blue line. Out in front. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Bishop's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Solid, clean win. Passing one off now to Lindell. The Stars have it along the side at mid-ice. Out in front. The Blues with possession up the wing. Has it picked up. Gathered up again by Alex Steen. Fires one. Broke it right up. The Stars are skating it up at neutral ice. Drilled. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slide area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Shoots. Wide with the shot. Back to the point. Feeds the slot to Spezza. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Leads that charge into the zone. Got that in the trapper. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Good face-off win. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. He got rid of it. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. The Blues win it. Propelled to Fabry. Quick wrister. That one's deflected. That didn't go like he wanted. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Turn to shot on net. Waffle boarded. On to Maroon. "40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Be sure to attend our Ottawa Light Truck Show next weekend. Get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Bishop's working on a masterpiece, and here's an example as we go to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
St. Louis is in a real nail-biter here, Doc. They're down on the scoreboard, but I'm sure their coaching staff is concerned about their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Using the point. Gets it in the corner. Chip to Sagan. Laid on to Heiskanen. Lets it go. Score!
Sagan's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
This is a goal scorer's goal. He's just got a little bit of room up over the glove. He puts it there perfectly. It's right in the top bin.
The Stars have struck again, and now they're ahead by 2, and a critical goal early in the last period of play. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 91.
The Blues are carrying it up along the boards.
Miro Heiskanen.
To Sagan.
Sagan's last goal gave him a little bit of breathing room, but he's looking to add on.
41 seconds.
And thrown down to Ben. Solid work there by Alex Pietrangelo. Good work with the stick. Dumped into the opposite corner by Tyler Sagan. Banked right ahead. Driving in from no man's land. Perfect save.
Bishop's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
O'Reilly's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Bishop's not able to shut down the low stick side. This beats him on the pad.
St. Louis has gotten to within 1 now, and there's time enough to get this game even in the third period. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Slid to Zuccarello. Oh, snaps the shot. Out to score. They struck
come on,
back
really?
fast, didn't they?
Come on. Hello. Valery Nichushkin.
He found himself right in front of the goaltender. Two quality chances, and he was rewarded on the second one.
Binnington's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Dallas has now gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest, and it is in the third period. What a rough ride to the finish we're going to have now. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Puts one on. That one caught iron.
Edmondson's shot was so quick, and it looked like it had gone into the net. It seems like everybody in the stands felt this puck was going into the net.
Gotten quickly back. Steps across that line. Propelled to Steen. He can start some danger here. On to Perron. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save.
To be a top 10 scorer in the playoffs requires a couple things. Your team has to be good, so you play enough games to get into the top 10, but also you have to be able to produce when the level of the game is risen.
Dogged determination there by Cogliano. Carries it on in from center. Using the point, he's got it. Shot on goal. Outstanding save with the pad. The Blues waiting back in their own end. Chase through. Passes to the slot. Great point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little under 3 minutes to go in the period. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. They get a big face-off win here. That's the end. Good work by Bozak. The Blues are moving the puck in neutral ice. And it's all. Took care of that one. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. And he steps across the line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Steps in from the neutral zone. Oh, deflected away. Binnington's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. Dallas is skating in their own zone defensively. Net open. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
They've won the faceoff. Snapping a pass to O'Reilly. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Moving it to Klingberg. Onside. Lets it rip. Save. Swept on to Heiskanen. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
The Stars are pretty fortunate to have a player like this in their lineup. He can score from the wing, he can score from the middle, he gets right to the front of the net as well. Teams try to lock him up, but he always seems to find some space.
Nice face-off work. Couldn't retain possession. Game 3 completed, and it's a 2-1 series. The tie is now broken. Will it be tied again next time?
There's a lead in the series, but no clear-cut winner. This could go all the way.
So as the tournament rolled on, energized play ended only by a final horn. Good night from all of us. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and there's a thrilling atmosphere here tonight because the team that is home was on the road, and they got the split in the first 2 games away. Is there a caution for the home team in this one?
Well, I think there is, Doc, because I think they accomplished their goal. Yes, you'd like to win the first 2 games on the road in a playoff series, but realistically, if you can come home 1-1, you've accomplished that goal. Now you have to reassess. Now you have the home ice and see if you can take advantage of winning one of those first 2 games on the road.
The Islanders have the momentum in this series now. They have their crowd behind them. The coaching staff will get the matchups they want, which will give them the opportunity to take a lead in this series.
Let's look at the starting netminders. A forgettable start last time. He got blown out. A must-win for him to prove that he can stay in that goal crease in the future. The playoffs, the best time of year, and we begin. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Eyesight is Ray Ferraro. Just missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Skilled play by Leddy. The Islanders skated up on the side. Shoots it on. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Snaps one. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. The Islanders with control at center ice. Lets a shot go. Batted away with authority. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
Game 3 is such a pivotal game. Series tied 1-1. Both teams played pretty well in the opening 2 games, but the series gets short in a hurry. You want to make sure you're up 2-1.
Good face-off win. Fires a shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. The Islanders look to make a difference up the wing. Shoots one. A strong pad stop there. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
I thought the second was the toughest.
The Hurricanes with a clean win on the draw. Carolina's in possession and moving up the wing. Fires. The shot is off.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
A little under 9 minutes have been played in the first period. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Receives that pass from the other side. Loose puck knocked away by Hickey. Stared him down and made the save. Driving in from no man's land. Fires! Oh, and he robbed him. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Good job on the draw. The Hurricanes with possession in the neutral zone. Feeds the point. That puck struck him in front. Snapped up that right wing to Komarov. Using the point. Right along the blue line. Great move in the slot. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Great save. Collected now. Carolina's winging it at neutral ice. Dogged determination there by Boychuk. And he steps across the line. Picks it up in his own end. The Hurricanes are driving it from the wing. Right to the point. On the outside, a shot. Use that big goalie stick well.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Hurricanes get the draw. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. It's dumped in. Puck loose, now picked up. The Hurricanes are skating it up at neutral ice. A slot wrister, handled with the stick. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. New York's got a defensive zone win. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live.
Mrazek's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
So we head to the second, Doc, with no score. I would imagine both coaches would like to see more shots, more people, more traffic. And when you do that, you create second and third chance opportunities, making life difficult for the goaltenders.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Hurricanes with a neutral zone possession along the wing. To the point it comes. Slid to Niederreiter. Laid on to Slavin. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Looks to make a play. Save there. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
The Hurricanes have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. On to Jordan Staal. Brings it in for an attack. Gathered up again by Leddy. The Islanders skated up on the side.
21 seconds.
Solid work there by Eberle. Bounced off the boards to Bailey. Terrific determination by Williams. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots. A good stick stop. Boychuk's trying to work his way to center ice. Goes back deep for it. Using the point. He's got it. Wrister from the slot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. New York's continuing to probe up the wing. Collected by Hamilton. Oh, wonderful Wonderful play. Steps across that line. Wrister, save. Gathered up again by McGinn. Carolina skating from the neutral zone. Looks from the corner. Wonderful stop.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Nice face-off work. Snapping a pass to Ladd. The Islanders have the puck at center ice. Propelled to Komarov. Up to the point. Hammers one. Took care of that one. Carolina's carrying it through the neutral zone. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Niederreiter. Two periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Two-period shots on goal totals read like this: 8 for the New York Islanders and 7 for the Hurricanes. The Hurricanes have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them, as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell something. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go." What are your thoughts so far?
New York's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Shoots one. They can't find the target. Great job on a cut pass. And he steps across the line. Good place to shoot from. And a save. Carried through the neutral zone right up the middle. Through the corner now. Slides it to the point. Quick wrister. Stick to side. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Moving it to Eberle. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great job on a cut pass. The Islanders up the wing are moving the puck. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Solid, clean win. Looks ahead to start something. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Another save. The Hurricanes want to generate something up the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And down to Jordan Staal. Stays along the boards. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Over 9 minutes to go. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Gets that one on a cross. Quick wrist shot. A whistle and a rest. New York's prevailed on another face-off. And it's a good pickup. The Islanders keep the play going in the middle. Smart recovery by Hamilton.
Carolina's play has put them in a spot here where they can look forward to 2 points if they can continue to protect this shutout. They have had an outstanding game.
Shoots one. Save. To Jordan Staal. A howitzer. Broke it right up. Scooped up by Boychuk. Pitching it to Komarov. The Islanders are at the wing in neutral ice. Intercepted that one at an important place. Is able to move on in. From the slot, a wrister. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
All important face-off in their own end, and they prevail. And now it's directed to Leddy. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Important interception there. We are in the last minute. He's got that pass at the point. The Islanders go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Net open. Shot deflected. The Islanders have it along the side at mid-ice. With a strong wrist shot. Save. Chip to Komarov. A howitzer. Score! And this game is not over. It's tied.
He had played so well tonight. He tracked the puck well. He was able to see most of the shots, and he finally gives one up late here in the third period.
Bailey's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? Neutralized face-off win. Gains that offensive line. And down to Niederreiter. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
That's a big defensive zone draw win. Shot on. Great save. 60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next. These shot totals will only get bigger. We can play all night. Shots on goal, 17 for the New York Islanders, a lucky 13 for the Hurricanes. Bailey's goal takes us to overtime. That's where we'll be when we come back.
Fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
We are underway in overtime. Who will the hero be? Passing one off now to Eberle. Could it be? Saved there. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Clean win on the draw. Shoots. He saved it. Strong save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Gains the zone. Shoots one. Missed.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it. Just missed wide.
Slid to Pulak. Great shooting lane. Took that wrist shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Many yards gained to Leddy. Hammered. Swept aside. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Just under 6 minutes have passed in overtime. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Okay, they win the draw. Takes that pass. Steals that pass at center. Laid on to Falk. Sails it. Off his glove. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. In with it now. Puts one on. Waffle boarded. With a wrister. And there's another.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Defensive zone win. Carolina's finding its way to center ice. Gives it over to the point. Nice work by Boychuk. Nicely into the zone. Puck picked up here. Nicely received at the point. On to Boychuk. Gathered up again by Williams. Puck is thrown to Slavin. Let's go a wrist shot. Oh, what a save. Looking to Ladd. That one is pointed to him. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Pass cut. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shot. That's terrific goaltending.
That great save was all positioning.
The Hurricanes lug that along up the wing. Seeks the corner. In the slot. Good quick pass up the wing to Ladd. Drilled. Terrific shot, but a save. Gives it to the point. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Big drive. Outstanding glove on a shot that changed direction. Crosses that line. A great wrist shot. Wonderful stop. Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
New York's looking to head man up the wing. Good shooting place. Propelled to Aho. Directing that one to Teravainen. flings it, and a save. New York's leading through mid-ice. Gains the zone. Takes that pass up the boards. Perfect wrister. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. We knew there'd be a 2-1 lead at the end of this game. We didn't know how long it would take, but we also know that somebody's got to even this up next time, or it's a decided bit of momentum building.
The tie has been broken, and they obviously feel good about the win. Now the pressure is on their opponents to answer back in the next game.
Playoff hockey always is special. We hope this one was for you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.